Greetings, beloved beings of light. Hope you're having the most beautiful, blessed day. I wanted to put out this very special transmission for you all today. I'm going to give a little talk here, give you all some updates and some things going on. And then at the end of this, a very powerful transmission to our 144,000 light workers, starseeds, way showers for this great shift, this great ascension process. This will probably be the last video like this I'll do for the month of August. Now, these intense fiery energies coming in through these Lion's Gate portals. I know there's a lot of our people, a lot of our good people are going through some intense transformations, some intense initiations, cleansing, clearings, all these things. So I wanted to also transmit some energy of a very powerful talisman. Here in a few minutes, you see, I released a few days ago, I am Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand. My sacred Condor is Keen 119, Blue Lunar Storm. So the eagle and the condor, the eagle. Also in my astrology, I came in 5/10, 1973, a grand earth trine. So my whole purpose is to enhance life on this earth, to enhance and support divine feminine, divine goddess. I came in the 510 portal to our Mayan people is always Mother's Day. So it's the power of the Great Mother. This is also the birthday of the solar return of Sri Yukteswar of the Kriya Yoga lineage. So you see, Blue Galactic Hand, the healing hand. I've trained over 33 years in many healing arts. These are some of the practices I teach on Patreon and through some of our other teachings on our website and that. You see my sacred condor is the blue lunar storm. You see the storm is for cleansing, for clearing, for transforming the lunar of the moon, the goddess, the feminine. You see the blue galactic hand, the healing hand. We say the left hand, this is the hand of Venus, also the blue ray. My sacred condor and I come from the blue ray lineage of Sirius. You know, the Syrian people. Also, we come from 12D Venus. So what was transmitted to me many years ago from the Gold Dragon Master, one of the most powerful talisman, which once my sacred condor and I can return to our sacred land, I will create the most powerful talisman. A talisman is like a sacred symbol. It's a pictogram. It's encoded. It's powerful energy. So the masters, they vetted me for many years, over 25 years, before they transmitted this knowledge. They had to make sure that my intentions were good, that my intent was pure, that everything I was doing was in service to Mother Earth, to Gaia, and to all of humanity before they transmitted the gnosis, the knowledge of this powerful talisman. So in a few minutes, I'm going to transmit the energy. I'm forbidden to teach this online. I've taught it to some students in my dojos, but the purpose is, as long as these nefarious energies and entities still exist, we can't let the knowledge of these powerful teachings get into the wrong hands, people that have nefarious intent or intentions. You know what I'm talking about here. So you see, I wanted to give you all an update too. We've been having some issues, with YouTube. I've talked about in the past. They've been deleting some of our videos, also demonetizing us. So we're going to keep putting videos out on YouTube as long as I can. If they keep this up or it gets worse, I shut down my channel. You can find me on Patreon. I'll be done. Last week, they shut down our Instagram page. Today, the TikTok. So the family of dark, these nefarious ones, they're doing everything they can to try to suppress our information, our knowledge, our teaching, and also to try to destroy us, our livelihood, monetarily. We've been getting less and less in monetization. So I also wanted to thank all of our people that joined us on Patreon and our light workers that have sent us donations to help keep us going. Now, we do feel our divine dispensations are coming very soon, but until then, we still need all of your support, and I'll keep you up to date. Also, our newsletter, those of you about 10% of our viewers are on our newsletter where we send out every day. That company, they either merged or went out of business. So we have to shift in the next few days by the end of the month to a whole new system. So there might be some glitches. I'm going to try to transfer our email list, all of you that are on our daily newsletter, into the new system. I'll let you know in the next week or so if we have issues. I might have to have you sign back up, and I have to learn this whole new software. So that's going to take a few days to a week. So bear with us. Thank you for your patience. You might not get some emails in the next few days or week or so until we get this all squared out. So we're in that process now, and we'll see how it goes. I'll let you know about that. So the part of this teaching today, at the end of this, this is from our New Earth scribe, Chalea, the Channeler Mystic. It's a very special message to our 144,000. Now, many people ask me, what does this mean, 144,000? We see it in many ancient texts, and even in the Bible, the 144,000 will be saved, these things. 144, the code, 12 times 12, 12 strand, 12 code, 144, but also it is a time marker. It's in the Mayan calendar. 144,000 years is like a Baktun or something. Also Kali Yuga, 144,000, or the Yugs, Kali Yuga. We're moving from the Kali Yuga into Satya Yuga. The Satya is the golden age. We went from the dark ages, these, thousands of years of suffering, trauma, struggle, all these things. This is the new earth, is the new golden age. So once my sacred Condor and I can return, our divine dispensations come in, the first thing we'll do is start a kin's domain. We're going to start teaching many things from our land, such as permaculture, homesteading, sustainable organic farming, all these things, which we've been wanting to do, but because of the cost of living here, we haven't been able to procure that land. But my sacred Condor and I, we're very grateful for all of you supporting us. We are living a wonderful life here together with our 3 children. They're healthy, happy. We're happy. We're living the best life ever, the best life we can with all the circumstances. We know a lot of you are struggling. So thank you, to the light workers that came through over the last few months. We've been having some issues with the demonetizations and the suppressing. They're starting to delete our videos on YouTube and getting hits, so I don't know how much longer I'll be able to be on YouTube. If that does happen, you can find us on Patreon. I'll keep you up to date as long as I can, and through our newsletter, those of you on our newsletter, and see how it goes. But we do see many great things coming. We see this powerful shift we're in. We're seeing these new earth energies flowing in every day. 5D is fully anchored in, but we still have a bit of a process, but when it happens, we'll be in the blink of an eye, but it's, hundreds and thousands of years of our ancestors, our people, us, through many timelines, through many lifetimes, preparing for this great shift of the ages. So thank you all very much. Now, a lot of these teachings, are from, my sacred Condor loves the Ringing Cedar books, the Ringing Cedars by Vladimir, with the teachings of Anastasia up there in Siberia, the goddess Anastasia, her teachings of the kin's domain and living off the land, all these things. That's part of our vision for the new earth. And many of you are having these same visions. So a lot of us are preparing for these humanitarian projects. I have a lot of projects in mind, such as providing fresh water through desalinization. I have many other ideas, which I'm not going to get into now. I got to keep this short so I can get this out to all of you before the end of the month. But right now, I'm going to transmit the energy, although I can't teach the talisman. Also, the key, the Gold Dragon Master, Ching Feng Dao Shi, encoded me and trusted me with the talismans and the the key to sorcery. It's encoded in my psyche, which I cannot demonstrate. I'm also forbidden. I made a vow not to demonstrate this to any human being other than my sacred Condor, you know. But she's my divine counterpart. You know, she is me in a feminine form. We are one. You know, this is the Heros Gamos, what people call twin flame, or, you know, divine union, Heros Gamos. You know, the divine feminine, divine masculine coming together as the eagle and condor. This is the prophecy, which means many things. The 144,000 is just critical mass. These are what we call chosen ones. We chose. You know, it's nothing special, but the 144,000 that are anchoring in the highest love, the highest light, are the Christed ones. Not that they're better, worse than, but the critical mass of 144,000 individuals, conscious beings, Buddha conscious minds, the Christed ones, to hold the God consciousness of pure love, pure truth. We call pure awareness in Buddhism. In our Sacred Heart Center, all it takes is 144,000 to shift the whole collective consciousness, all of humanity, to Homo Luminous, from Homo sapien to Homo Luminous light body, the light beings. So 144,000 is symbolic. You know, 72,000 divine feminine, 72,000 divine masculine that live from the heart to lift the consciousness of humanity. So that we're all, you know, we see every being. When you realize your true nature, you realize that every living being, every sentient being, every conscious being is Buddha. There's no greater than, no less than. That is what the false ones, the dark ones, try to program, that greater than, less than. If those are the two sides of false ego, is self-importance and self-pity. You see, this is transmitted to me from the shamans. You see, I trained with many shamans over the last 33 years through multiple lineages. And Taoist masters, Buddhist masters, we all talk about the same truth, which is the great mystery, which is Buddha mind, Christ consciousness. Again, it goes by many names. We're not egotistical about it or judgmental. All paths lead to the same source. You know, those that live the path of truth do not judge people by their belief system. You know, we judge by the actions, by how we treat others, you know, how we treat ourselves. And then we transcend all judgment. How do we end picking and choosing? The Zen master, how do we end this constant, you know, monkey mind, the picking and choosing, the better than good versus evil? The master said, in the heavens and upon the earth, I alone am the world-honored one. Because he realized in that realization of self-realization of our true nature, we realize there is only one consciousness. We call God consciousness, cosmic consciousness, Christ consciousness, Buddha. You know, they're different fingers pointing to the same moon, you know, to truth, to the kingdom of heaven within. So we take a moment, take a deep breath, pause here to take in the sacred space. You see, the meek shall inherit the earth. Myself, our people, our tribe are the meek that are going to inherit the earth in these final days of the false matrix. You see, many of our people have visions of these humanitarian projects, you know, and as guardians, protectors of Mother Gaia, protectors of our children. You know, it's all about the children and our elders. You know, we protect our people. You know, as being good human beings, living from the heart, being connected to all things, all timelines merging into the one. So keep holding the faith as we make our quantum leap, you know, a quantum leap of consciousness, merging all timelines, all aspects of our multidimensional self into this one body of truth. So feel into it. Now I'm going to use my blue galactic hand to transmit the energy to you of this powerful talisman. Now, this is a talisman that opens benevolent portals, depending on your intent. We tap into the blue ray and our intent of love and truth and unity. This is in service to humanity and to all life, in all timelines and all realms, here now. For this is eternity, and I am here now in this body where I always am, the I am presence. And in this activation, the 144,000 will realize their true nature and shift this whole realm, this whole game, into benevolence, into beauty, into peace, prosperity. There's enough abundance in this world for everyone to be wealthy, for everyone to be healthy, for everyone to be healthy, and healthy mindset, healthy relationships, healthy families, healthy communities, healthy nations, healthy world, you see, because it's all connected. We know this now. We've been lied to our whole life by nefarious energies, entities, whatever you want to call these beings that push this fear-mongering, mind control programs of limitation. We're here to free ourselves and free humanity from all limiting programs, all slavery systems. So take a deep breath. I will transmit this energy, this talisman of protection, of abundance, and then I will play this very special transmission to our 144,000. And to help us out, please share this video with your teams, tribes, on all social media. We're very limited now in our reach because of all the nefarious ones shutting us down on all these platforms. But that's okay. We see this through and through and through until full compression breakthrough. Unstoppable beings of infinite light and infinite life. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. So put your awareness in your sacred heart center as I transmit the energy of this sacred talisman to you now. Just let go into whatever you feel. Allow the energy to rise as your soul descends, our physical vessel ascends, to meet in the middle, from the higher to the lower, from emptiness into form and form into emptiness. Let go into the void, into the silence, into the stillness. The power is in the silence. Slow, deep breaths. Let go, let go, let go. Release, release, release. As this energy, the rainbow serpent, the rainbow dragon, the feathered serpent come together. This is the eagle and the condor, the winged nation. You see the sine wave is living in the one law, the law of one, the pulse of the universe. This is the frequency, the vibration, the resonance of life, of eternity, of awareness. See, it's the rise and fall, the in-breath, the out-breath, the expansion, the contraction, the light and the dark, the feminine and the masculine, emptiness and form come together in the middle. You see the sacred 8, this 888, this Trinity gate of the 8 of the infinite, the eternal. This is a toroidal field, the quantum field. You see, as the quanta is a flash of light. Simultaneously, both a wave and a particle, form and formless, here now, for our consciousness to perceive this reality we call life. So the quanta, the sun is flashing. It is a projector of these lights, of the quantum field, projecting energy, projecting the light of infinite source creator, prime creator into this field. The earth is a field of energy that the sun projects onto. Feel the inner sun lighting up to connect with the external sun. As one, it is a fractal. You are a fractal of the whole universe. The whole universe is within you. In this holographic field, the one is the many and the many is the one. For in the heavens and upon the earth, I alone am the world-honored one, the awakened one. For the I am presence is here now and honors the world, and the world honors us, honors our presence. And when we live in harmony and peace with the one law, the golden law of equality for all, peace within and externally, the love that vibrates within expands without, creating a feedback loop of purity, of the clear light of bliss. Let go, let go, let go. Let it rise, rise, rise. And meet in the middle dantian, the elixir field, energy field. The nectars of the gods of heaven made manifest on earth. A whole. From Divine Sister of the Light Chalea, Channel and Mystic, message to the 144,000. Activate your missions. The seven of the one, the collective of archangels. Blessings. We are the seven of the one. We are honored to be speaking with you today. We speak to those of you who know yourselves as the 144,000 angelic souls that have incarnated at this time to fulfill God's divine plan. Being one of the 144,000 twin angelic souls aligned for the grand plan is a task that succumbs your human reality and identity. You are being summoned to awaken to your true essence as divine sparks of God. It is time to reclaim your sovereignty and power as co-creators of the new earth reality. You have been called to participate in God's grand plan for the advancement of humanity and the earth. Each of you holds unique codes and have a significant role to play in this process of Earth's ascension. You have each been assigned to ascension missions that aligns with the purpose of your soul and the contribution you are meant to offer to the human collective. This mission resonates with your passions, talents, and gifts, bringing you joy and fulfillment while also challenging you to expand your consciousness. Your ascension missions may manifest in various areas of your life, such as your career, relationships, hobbies, service, or spiritual journey. It could be something visible and acknowledged by others, or it may be subtle and hidden. Regardless, it is essential to honor and pursue your mission with sincerity and wholehearted dedication, irrespective of its nature. You will know what your mission is by what resonates with you the most on this journey of the ascension. It is where you can benefit the whole and express your light. One of the many illusions you are urged to dispel is the belief in powerlessness. You are not devoid of power. In fact, you, as one of the 144,000, hold the ability to shape the entire reality of Earth existence and manifest Earth's highest potential. Unlike most on the planet, the codes within you allows for more intense and powerful manifestation abilities. What this means is that once all of you align together, the ascension of Earth will manifest instantly. Furthermore, it is vital to release anything that no longer serves you and let go of resistance, fear, doubt, or attachment that may impede your manifestation process and your ascension mission. By embracing gratitude, trusting in divine timing, and remaining open to guidance and synchronicities, you are aligning with key aspects of your missions. You are actively involved in co-creating your reality with God, supported by the many angels, your personal guides, and your higher self, along with your many galactic families. You are encouraged to dissolve the illusion of separation, recognizing your oneness with all. As the Earth undergoes her ascension process, your assistance is crucial in elevating the collective consciousness of humanity, to help in stabilizing within the higher vibrations. By raising your own vibration and offering love, gratitude, and care to the Earth, you can contribute to her healing and evolution. You are a major part of this significant period of change, awakening, and transformation, where you play a pivotal role as pioneers, lightworkers, and leaders in shaping the new Earth. Embrace this time of challenges and opportunities, embodying the change, love, and light you wish to see within your new Earth. We love you. We are the Seven of the One, the collective of archangels. From universallighthouse.com. Greetings, beloved beings of light. Hope you're having a most beautiful, blessed day. We're having a beautiful day here on the new Earth. I wanted to share something with you here that I discovered a couple days ago when I was doing laundry right outside here from our little laundry at our apartment. As I was coming out the door, this beautiful sound called to me over here. This amazing little plant that I've never seen before. I'm in the process of taking some pictures of. Check this out. These are little fairy plants. See, we got this growing here, hiding here in the corner here outside our little laundry here at our apartments. I took a couple of the flowers and brought them to my sacred Condor, my queen, and she had never seen them before, so I looked it up, and it is called baby sage. It is a type of sage plant. You could see I have my camera set up here to get some nice shots for my video. I like to share the beauty of nature with all of you, and the daily transmissions is part of my art. I've always been an artist as far back as I can remember. As a little child, I would always draw and paint, and over the years I got into many other forms of art, making Native American flutes, sculpting, painting, oil painting, portraits, many things. Obviously photography I've been doing over 30 years, so I like to share the beauty of nature with all of you in daily transmissions. So this baby sage, also called Graham sage or black currant sage, beautiful little flowers on here. That red and white just really pops, and it's part of the yang energy. The red and the white is divine masculine energy, so we have a lot of this divine masculine coming in. Have these pretty little leaves. It smells really nice smell of type of sage. It's not the kind of sage that like the white sage that we burn in shamanic ceremonies, but still very cool little plant. And check out these little guys here. It's also something, I'm not sure what this one is, but look at the little tiny pink flowers and these curly little plants coming off of here. Very cool. You see, we don't have these plants out east, but out west here, I guess they grow wild here. So hope you're having a beautiful day, and just wanted to share this little piece of nature, the glory of Mother Gaia, coming through this new earth energy, this 5D energy. We're surrounded by great beauty here. So have a beautiful day. Namaste.